What's happening, guys? This is African Programmer. Welcome to day number 3 on the 3rd of January 2016. So in today's lesson we're going to learn about attributes. So let's just get to this. So HTML attributes, they provide additional information about an element. So let me just bring it out on the screen. Let me just bring out my notepad on the screen. Where are you? Okay, cool. There you are. So okay, so I'm just going to create an HTML document. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to say, okay. So just going to create a pure paragraph tag right here. Okay. So this is a paragraph tag, right? This is a paragraph tag. So when we, okay, let me just write some text inside. Okay, this is a paragraph. Okay, this is a paragraph. So one thing that you have to put in mind is that when you're writing attributes, they are written in your first tag, the opening tag. That's the first tag. Okay, the first tag, the opening tag. So this is the opening tag, right, of the paragraph tag, right? So you have to know that that's where you write your attributes. So like I say, they provide additional information to an element. So I'm just going to type in ID. That's another type of attribute that we could use. And let me just talk about some of the attributes that you could use. You could use class. Use that class ID, the one we just written there, and ID, then title, then style. These are some of the type of attributes that you could use. So in the class, they give a class name to your HTML tag, and this ID, they give a unique ID to your HTML tag. And this one, they also give a title to HTML tag, and this one, they also style your HTML tag, HTML element. It's just the same. So I'm just going to say on this ID, I'm just going to give it 1p. 1p. So you might be asking yourself a question, okay, why should I give it an attribute? What's the use? All right, let's say you want to make some changes on this paragraph tag. Only this paragraph tag. You want to have a font size like a family. You want to change the family font. Maybe you want to use italics only on that paragraph. That's the part. That's when the whole attributes part work. So in your CSS, you just have to specify your ID name to 1p. In the coming tutorials, I'll show you when you'll be using in the CSS like 1p. That's for the ID. 1p. That's for the ID. So that's whereby you will start making your own some changes in your HTML. So 1p. So I'm just gonna say red or something like that. So that's what you'll be doing in your CSS, making some changes in your CSS. So I'm trying to bring the whole idea that with these HTML attributes, they are used when you want to change a specific HTML element. You want to make some changes on a specific HTML element, right? That's my point. That's what I'm trying to show you right here. So HTML element. And the other thing that you have to put in mind is that the HTML attributes, we use it to maybe for naming to give it our HTML tag a name or a value to it. That's another thing that you have to put in your mind. And the other thing that you have to put in your mind is that maybe you have you want to name your ID has got some. Okay, so I'm just gonna say Nigel Jacuzzi, right? Maybe your name, the name that you want to give has got some double quotes into it. What I would advise you is that you use single quotes, or you use single quotes. Then on the inside part, you just have to. Oh, did I use double quotes? Use double quotes. Okay, cool. So let me just love this. Okay. So I'm just going to use some single quotes. So maybe you want to change the name inside, but because it already has got some double quotes, You just have to use some single quotes so that the text that's inside is written in double quotes the way you want it to be. So that's briefly more on HTML attributes. So I'm not gonna wrap this, because this is the whole template that we're going to use in the coming tutorials on and adding some changes into it, and we're just going to play around with it until we become professionals. So guys, that's all on HTML attributes. Thanks guys for watching. I hope if you like this video, just put a thumbs up, and please also, to support us, please share this video. So guys, I'll see you tomorrow where I'll be talking about headings. Thanks guys for watching.